We spent the last year travelling around the world and now we're finally back home in Ireland.
We're back.
We're back.
Happy to see you.
Today we'll be travelling from the east coast of Ireland all the way over to the west to one of Ireland's most popular places, Galway. In this video we'll be exploring the Galway Christmas Markets for some festive fun and reconnecting with our home country.
Feels good to be home.
We booked it on booking.com and it only cost us €78 for the night. The bus literally left us right outside the Christmas markets.
I wish you could smell this through the camera. I absolutely love Christmas markets, they're brilliant.
Oh, cheers.
Do not come to the Galway Christmas markets if you're on a diet.
The Wild Atlantic Way is the longest coastal road in the world. So if you're into your music, Galway City is definitely the place to be.
Yeah!
Because I've been watching your videos and talking of it.
But before we get into it, make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can stay tuned with all of Go Time Travel's future uploads. Now let's get into the vlog. Right, so we're ready to hit the road. We're all packed up, ready to go. So we're heading over to the west coast of Ireland. We're actually over on the east coast now, and it's about a 2.5 hour drive to get there. So that's not too bad.
It's not too bad to cross one side of the country to the other, yeah. So that will probably give you an idea of how small Ireland is. So yeah, the place that we're going to is a place called Galway, or if you watch tourists vlogs, they pronounce it Galway.
Galway.
But to be honest with you, we feel like tourists. We've been out of Ireland for so long, don't we?
I know, yeah. But like when I'm saying as well, a 2.5 hour drive, we've been in Asia and the countries are just so big over there and massive. Like you have to use flights and stuff to get from one side to the other. So a 2.5 hour drive is absolutely nothing. Also, I'd like to say happy birthday to Caolan. It's his birthday today.
Thank you very much.
If everybody wants to share the love in the comments below and wish him a happy birthday.
Birthday drinks on the west coast.
Yes. Christmas markets. Plenty of mulled wine and plenty of food.
So weather update. Today is an absolute cracker, and what I mean by that is it's the perfect winter's day in Ireland. It's very cold, but it's very, very sunny and it's not raining. But what's the temperature now?
3 degrees.
3 degrees, so that gives you an idea how cold Ireland gets.
€4.90 is the toll price for a pickup truck in Ireland. Right, petrol stop and more importantly, coffee.
There's a bit of a frost on the grass there, which is always nice. The green has a little tint of white on top of it. And then the sky is blue and the sun is shining. What a birthday.
The Galway Christmas Markets are known to be one of the best markets in Ireland. And we've never actually done a Christmas market in Ireland. And if you know me and Caolan, you know that we love Christmas markets, don't we? We love them. So we've done some in Europe and we've done some in Poland. Poland was amazing. But dying to see now, we'll be comparing, will we, a little bit?
Yeah, we will be comparing. The standard is very, very high. When we did them in Poland, they were amazing. I mean, we went to Krakow Christmas Market, and then an even better one was called Wrocław, and they were just top tier as far as I'm concerned.
On another level, I think they might be hard to beat.
It will be hard to beat, but see, the thing about Christmas is it's about having a good time, enjoying yourself. So, as far as I'm concerned, as long as there's a good atmosphere, which I think there will be, there's plenty of mulled wine, hot chocolate, Santa's running around, everyone's in good form,
Santa's running around,
and just enjoying themselves, I think we're going to have a great day.
Yes. We've arrived and we're getting to use our new cases.
Oh, very
Look
nice.
at them. Very fancy. I know we keep saying it, but how lucky are we with the weather? It's absolutely gorgeous out.
Look at the blue skies, look. Reception.
Oh, very nice. Look at all the Christmas decorations. Number two.
Nice hotel, isn't it?
Very nice hotel, yeah. I love the Christmas trees.
So where the hotel is about 15-minute drive into Galway City Centre, which is basically why we're here, isn't it?
Yes.
The Christmas markets in Eyre Square.
Oh, very nice. Look at this. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, it's so nice. Is it? Very nice. Nice large room.
Oh, lovely.
Our home for the night. We got a really good deal on this as well. It only cost €78 for the night, which is really, really good. I don't know if that's like weekday prices. Right, so let me give you a quick room tour of our room. So we're staying at the Clare, Galway. As Caolan said, yeah, it's about 15-minute drive from the main city centre, which is not too bad. So this is our room. We weren't expecting it to be this big. We have a double bed and 2 singles, so it does sleep 4 people. There is only the 2 of us. It's gorgeous the way it's done out. Look at the big mirrors there. Very, very nice. We also have AC, which we won't be needing.
I don't think we'll need AC.
No. We do have a nice big radiator,
yes.
which is on. It's really toasty. We have some fresh water, a nice desk here, and then we have a menu. So there is actually a restaurant as well in the hotel. We got the choice of breakfast. It wasn't actually included, so we'll decide whether we'll book in the morning. I think it works out with €13 each to add on breakfast. We have a safe here as well. We have some tea and coffee, TV. And then loads of wardrobe space. And lastly, our bathroom, which is actually really, really spacious. Look at a nice big sink area.
Is there a shower?
There's a bath and a shower.
Oh, very nice.
So happy days. Honestly, I think we got a really, really good deal on this. We booked it on booking.com and it only cost us €78 for the night.
It's a steal.
Which is really good. It's a steal.
Okay, so we left the hotel, we're on our way to the Christmas market. So with a couple of options to get in. Like we said, it's about 15 minutes away. So we were going to get a taxi, but that was coming up I think at €26 one way. I was also going to drive then, but Samantha said, given that it's my birthday, that I should have a drink. So we're now getting the bus. So there's a bus stop just across the way from the hotel. I think it's like €4 in, so that's the best option. Lovely stuff, thank you very much. Yeah, see you later. Thanks.
Right, so we're off the bus and happy days. The bus literally left us right outside the Christmas markets. So the Christmas markets are on in a place called Eyre Square. And I think it took us about 20 minutes to get in, which wasn't too bad. It's well worth it to actually stay outside of the city because you get a hotel for much cheaper. Yeah. And like that you can just use the local bus then, €4 each. And then we'll probably just get a taxi back because I think the last bus stop is about 9:15. So you don't mind to take the hit on the taxi on the way back if you want to obviously have a couple of drinks. But we're just outside of the markets now and they look really, really cool, I have to say. Very, very Christmassy. It's all lit up. So we're going to go in and have a little nose around, see what they're selling, get a few Christmas treats, a few mulled wines.
I'll tell you one thing, it's absolutely freezing. This might be colder than Poland.
Oh my god, yeah. I think it's snowy weather alright, yeah. I think it's due to snow and I believe it will because it's so cold, honestly.
I think the best thing to do for us right now is to definitely heat ourselves up, and we've had a little walk around and so far we can see a lot of options in terms of food and drinks and stuff like that. So we've seen some hot cider, some mulled wine, the usual Christmas festive drinks. So we're gonna start our Christmas market experience with one of them. I think that's the best idea, isn't it?
Oh yes. Mulled wine?
The smell is unbelievable. I go for a mulled wine as well. Yeah. They also have hot cider and hot whiskey and hot rum.
This is my favourite part of Christmas, honestly, the mulled wine.
Yeah, mulled wine for me. 2 of them.
Yeah, 2.
Oh, there's a Christmas punch.
Oh, I wonder what
Christmas
that is.
Punch.
Christmas punch, shot of rum and brandy.
Oh, no, still the mulled wine.
Yeah, mulled wine for me. There's a hot chocolate you can add Bailey's brandy or whiskey.
Hello, hi.
Hiya, can I get 2 mulled wines, please? Yeah. I'm just looking there, you can add in a shot of rum or brandy for an extra €1.
Mulled wine is a sneaky one. You kind of enjoy it and you think, ah, you're grand, and then after about 2 or 3 of them you're like,
yeah, you're like, I'll have another one, and then you think you're grand because they're so easy to drink and then you can't walk. Caolan has to carry me home.
that's happened.
Ah, lovely, look at them.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, cheers.
Oh, cheers. Right, so the Christmas markets are unreal. Honestly, they're so nice. They're all decorated in so many Christmas lights. There's actually loads of different stalls as well, from like hot drinks you can get loads of different food, loads of different sweets. There's also some like stalls selling like handcrafted made stuff, then the usual like hats, scarves and jumpers. There's also a few local charity shops set out in it as well, which is really nice. There's a big Ferris wheel, there's a carousel, there's also a Santa Express train.
Are we going to get on there?
Are we?
I'd say so.
So it is only 5 o'clock in the day, because we noticed it is very quiet around here. So obviously people are probably only finishing work, and it is during the week as well. So I guess it might get a little bit busier as the night goes on. Now the Christmas markets do close at 8 o'clock tonight, but I think as it goes into the weekend they open a little bit later.
Right.
But I believe the bars open till like 10 o'clock.
That's all right. That's the
So
main
that's
thing.
actually not too bad. That's the main thing, yeah. But it's actually a nice time for us to come as well, because
Yeah.
it's not overly crowded.
Yeah, it's not overly big either. Sure, it's not.
It's not
like,
overly
huge.
big. It's just nice, yeah. It's lovely, like. And then when you leave the Christmas market, it runs into sort of the main street then in the city centre, and all the Christmas decorations and all are up. It's lovely. Obviously, going to be lined up with like loads of different pubs. So we will go for a drink. We'll try find like a trad bar later on. So yeah, that's the plan anyway. We'll see how the night goes. But for now, we're going to try and get some Christmas treats.
So normally Eyre Square is sort of the place to be in Galway. It's kind of green area that's right in the middle of the city, and it is surrounded by pubs and things like that. So even if you're not here this time of year, you'll still have a great time. It's a hopping city, Galway. It's on the west coast of Ireland, and like we said, yeah, it only took us about 2.5 hours to get here. It's very, very popular with tourists. Already just walking around, we can see a lot of people with their cameras and stuff taking pictures and stuff like that. So the atmosphere is quite nice. It is quite quiet, as Samantha said, but I anticipate maybe later on tonight and definitely towards the end of the week it's going to get a lot busier. I think we're finally getting into the Christmas spirit. It's still not December yet, but coming here, they've got Christmas music on. A lot of people are just walking around and singing and stuff like that, so you can feel it's sort of started to come in now.
Oh, it's lovely. They have it all decorated lovely. Like they have some sleds and stuff like that in the middle of it, and like where you can go and get your pictures taken. It's just really nice, isn't it? I have to say, yeah.
I absolutely love Christmas markets. They're brilliant.
Oh my god, can you smell the cinnamon? Amazing. So we're gonna get a chimney cake. This takes me back to Poland. They're amazing, honestly. If you could smell this through the camera. Look at the steam coming off.
I know, and look, that's actually, they've cooked them and then they place them in this like little pit, and the pit is full of sugar. Look, can you see that?
Yeah. Freshly made. Oh, yes. Is that cinnamon sugar? Yeah.
Oh. Right, I'm gonna get 4.
Yeah.
What about you?
Can we just get one of these?
Regular ones?
It's just a regular with like cinnamon sugar on it? Yeah.
I wish you could smell this through the camera.
Smells so good, honestly. We got one between us because they are actually quite filling.
They are. The plan is to try as many different types throughout our time here at the Christmas market, so we don't want to get one each and fill up. It's strategic eating. That's what it is, isn't it?
Better to share, save room for the beers later. So I think the best way to eat it is just to peel it, like.
I think the best way to eat it is to share and give me
Look
some,
at all the
Samantha.
cinnamon sugar.
So on prices as well, the chimney cake was $6.50. The mulled wines, actually, I'm not sure if we said it, but they were €6 each as well for the mulled wines. Can I have some now? Just break it off.
Just peel it off, yeah.
It's so good, isn't it?
Tastes like Christmas. Anything cinnamon. Honestly, so nice. And like that, you would actually split one between two, even though it might look quite small.
Yeah.
It's bread, like, so it's, you know, or dough. So it is quite filling and luscious.
Give us a little bit more there. The outer layer is quite crispy, so they have like kind of cinnamon sugar on the outside, and then the inside is actually quite soft. So it's a bit of both. You can also get it with ice cream, but it's far too cold for ice cream, I think, anyway.
We can't feel our hands as it is. But yeah, just on sweets and stuff like that as well, we actually seen a few international stalls. So there was a stall selling Italian sweets. I also read up that there's a German beer bar. Now, we haven't came across that yet, so we still have to find that. We also seen another stall, and it was like Spanish perfumes. So there is quite a variety. We've also seen a lot of seaweed cosmetic stalls. So we are on the west coast of Ireland, and like it is famous for like having seaweed bats and stuff like that. So they're actually selling the salts that you can make up into the bats, and then I also seen some like face creams as well. So are you enjoying your birthday?
Absolutely. Birthday at a Christmas market.
Last year for Caolan's birthday, we were in the desert in India.
In the desert last year. The year before that, Poland. And the year before that, Bosnia. So this is my first birthday back in Ireland in 3 or 4 years.
What a nice way to spend it in Galway.
Right, done with the chimney cake. We have a hankering for some hot chocolate. So that's next. We're going to roll out of Galway.
It's lovely little bits, isn't it?
Lovely stuff, thank you. I'll tell you one thing, do not come to the Galway Christmas Markets if you're on a diet. What do you think?
Oh my god.
That's one of the nicest hot chocolates I've ever had.
Oh, that's amazing. It's the cream that makes it.
Is it?
Yeah. You could get it with marshmallows. Not mad on marshmallows, to be fair, but the cream is amazing.
Prices on the hot chocolate, that one was €3.50. It's €3 for just hot chocolate, then it's an extra 50 cent if you want cream, and then it was €4, wasn't it, for the one with marshmallows as well? So
yeah, that's not bad actually.
no, that's actually decent.
And then there is some stalls selling it. I seen a hot chocolate and a Baileys for a tenner, €10. So I'd say it's amazing. I would say it's delicious.
Well, the night is young.
We're starting to get full, very full from all the food, so we might have to come back down tomorrow to try some more. I'm smelling this charcoal grill place.
Yeah.
It's sort of in the centre and it looks really, really popular. The food smells amazing, but I honestly think I'm too full to try some.
We're getting into that dangerous area where it's like, oh God, I don't think I could eat anymore. I think we found the most colourful shop.
Pick a mix. You're not mad on jellies though, aren't you? Though?
I'm not a big jelly fan now. Are you getting a bag?
No, I'm alright, I'm too full, honestly.
That is what happens at the Christmas markets. You just see everything you want to eat. They have like little mini donuts there as well. There's so much option, so much choice, but our stomachs are only so big.
And as I said earlier, we do have to save ourselves for some beers for your birthday.
For birthday points are most definitely
yes, in Galway
a priority,
City.
yeah.
Yes. This is like a knitwear shop. What did you say it was?
Peruvian knitwear.
Oh, okay.
From
And,
Peru, basically.
It's very unique though, isn't it? Look at some of the jumpers are lovely.
The
now, I have to
designs are
say.
lovely, yeah. They look very warm and toasty.
I'd say they are, yeah. They're called warmies. Snuggable, huggable, lovable.
That's my personal ad.
Look at the little slot.
Magic pants.
Do they make you skinny?
Not with all them hot chocolates. You want miracle pants for them?
Miracle pants.
Have your eye on some jewellery, have you?
Now I feel like I'm back in Gdansk, the amber jewellery. I'd got a lovely amber chain when we were in Gdansk in Poland, and I think it's made there. It's something to do with the amber jewellery anyway, but it's the whole stall here for very nice, isn't it?
It is. Prices were a bit more favourable in Poland than they are here, but anyway, there's some nice bits, isn't there?
There's some lovely bits. Look at the rings and all, yeah. Hint, hint.
It's my birthday, not yours. Hint, hint.
Right, so we've stopped in for yet another drink. So we're still actually at the Christmas market, and this is the bar that I was talking about. It's a German bar, but like they sell a mixture of loads of different beers. We got an Orchard Thieves each. It cost us $6.50, but there's no messing around here. They're literally full to the brim, honestly. So we've just came outside. There is like music blaring inside. It's actually a great bit of atmosphere. Loads of people inside as well. I think the bar opens a little bit later than the Christmas market. I think it opens till 10. But anyway, cheers.
Oh, the cold has spread to my special place We have left the Christmas markets. We're just going to walk down in towards Galway City Centre. Galway is very much a music city. In the summer especially, you'll find lots of buskers and stuff like that out in the streets. Don't know if we'll see many tonight because it is very, very cold. But we're going to go and try find a bar, maybe with a fire and a bit of live music, and just get another drink.
Good old Irish pint of Guinness. Well,
You okay?
I am feeling a little bit rough this morning, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tired more than anything. We had such a good night, honestly, last night. Galway City is unreal for a night out.
It is.
We ended up stopping into, we actually went into a few bars. There was a couple of like trad sessions on at different times, but we ended up going into a bar called the Keys Bar, and it's a well-known bar, I think, in Galway. It's one of the popular ones, but there was like 2 really, really good bands on. So we ended up staying till like 2 in the morning. We had plenty of Guinness, but it was really now a great night, I have to say. But a little bit rough today.
The pints of Guinness down here, especially in the west, are, in my opinion, the best. They're so much better than they are in Dublin. They're very creamy, they're just absolutely beautiful. So if you're a Guinness fan or you're looking to try some of the best Guinness in Ireland, head to the west, because I think you'll find it down here.
And not only the Guinness, I swear to God, Irish people are unreal musicians, and we never give them the credit probably like for it. When we're away, we usually like always, especially when we were in Thailand, we were like, you know, the Thai people are like unreal musicians, but honestly, Irish people, like, just unbelievable, aren't they? Yeah, there was like someone on the violin, someone playing the big bass, someone on the guitar singing, and they're just...
It's brilliant.
It was absolutely brilliant, honestly. So if you're into your music, Galway City is definitely the place to be.
The sun is blinding again.
Another glorious day.
Absolute cracker. Definitely picked the right day to come down to the west.
I know, we're so lucky, honestly, because you'd never know what Ireland, honestly, like, we could have just got rain for the 2 days. But yeah, we're just checked out the hotel, and the plan is now, I'm just have to put it into sat nav, but we're going to, because we are in Galway and we're on the west coast, it's absolutely gorgeous, so we're going to go to a place called Salthill. It's like a seaside town basically, yeah. There's a lovely beach and stuff like that, so it's a 26-minute drive away from where we are now.
Okay, yeah. Lovely. So we're heading to the coast, basically.
Yes.
A few coastal places plotted around Galway, so...
And what a day for it.
I know, exactly. Right, let's hit the road. Oh, you see, it's been adjusted.
Yeah. God, that sun is strong. Where's my glasses?
Where's my glasses? God, I hope I didn't lose them last night. I might have been doing some sort of Stevie Wonder impression last night.
Caolan was locked.
It was not locked. I definitely wasn't locked. I had a fair few Guinness, but...
We stuck to the Guinness all night. It was so good.
Mother's milk, they call it down here. It's that pure.
Oh, look at that. Oh my God. That is unreal, isn't it? It's stunning. Right, so we made it to our first stop. It's actually just a little bit down from Salthill, and it's a place called Silver Strand. And oh my God, it's absolutely stunning.
Beautiful.
Isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to lie though, I've never felt this cold on a beach before. It's absolutely Baltic. Ooh. Oh, it's so nice.
It's a lovely beach, isn't it?
It's beautiful, yeah, it's really, really nice.
There's a few people just out having a little walk and kind of walking their dogs. It's very peaceful. And the tide seems to be out, so there's a bit of space for us to walk.
It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, it's actually really calm though. It's not like so windy, it's just really, really cold, but it's actually quite calm. Caolan,
Yeah.
we should have brought our wetsuits and got in for a dip.
I know, I don't have my togs. I tell you, I'd say
Imagine how cold that was.
I'd say it's icy. I would do it now. I would do it, but...
The Atlantic Ocean is always cold, right? Like even in the summer, would you say it would be freezing to get into
it's
the
always
swim?
cold, yeah. Yeah, I've never... Yeah, any time I've swam in Ireland, it's always been freezing. A wetsuit does help, like, you know, but... It's lovely. Like, those cold plunges are very good feel, like, you know, but I think they're just a in and out job. I don't think you do it for pleasure.
Yeah, it's not enjoyable.
It's not like... The aftermath is enjoyable, I believe, but...
Not when you're doing it.
No. Do you know what? I tell you what, after a feed of pints last night, that would be the best thing to do is to get into that water.
The perfect cure.
The points were mighty last night.
So we're actually on the Wild Atlantic Way now. We actually seen the sign for it when we were driving in. On the way back we're going to stop and get a photo.
Yeah.
But if you didn't know, the Wild Atlantic Way is the longest coastal road in the world. And probably one of the most beautiful as well. We've always done bits and bobs of it, but we've never actually driven the whole thing. We would love to do like a camper trip. We have it on our list, don't we? Maybe for the summer.
Yeah, it'd be better to do it in the summer, but it's absolutely stunning. It's just like a really beautiful coastal drive, and you just see the west of Ireland. It's absolutely gorgeous.
The nicest part of Ireland.
It is. It's our favourite. It's funny because we're from Dublin, which is the east coast, but anytime we talk to people and they say, talk about Ireland or whatever, I always recommend to come to the west coast because to me it's my favourite spot.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And there's so many different places. Like we're in Galway, but you can go to Mayo and Sligo, also Donegal, Clare, Kerry, Cork. That whole rundown is just absolutely stunning. It's beautiful. You really get to see some really gorgeous places. So hopefully over the next few weeks we can get to show you a few bits as well.
Or if you're watching from Ireland and you have any recommendations, we are just going to be doing sort of little day trips, like overnight trips to places, and you have somewhere that you have visited and you're like, oh my god, you can't miss this, go and visit it. Let us know actually in the comments as well.
And tell us, have you ever been down in winter at the Wild Atlantic Way in sunglasses?
I'm shivering. It's so cold, but yeah, it's so sunny. Mad mix.
Feels good to be home.
Oh yes. Honestly. Yeah. I feel now cold, ice cold.
Get away, get away. Yeah.
I just had to turn up because I've been watching your videos in Tokyo and everything. My wife's Japanese, right? So
Right.
we go over every couple of years, but we couldn't go over for and I was watching you and the enthusiasm.
Oh jeez.
You don't mind me saying the kind of innocence as well.
Right.
The first, it was brilliant. It was beautiful. I loved it. So I watched a few of your others as well, but I particularly focused on the Japanese.
The Japanese.
I'm going down there and I'm thinking, I saw.
There's
I
two.
knew you. I saw you. And
Right.
I'm thinking, if he's with a blondie one, I know. Sorry, excuse me now. Anyway, so it's a small world, isn't
That's
it?
a small world. Very nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Jodie now.
Jodie,
my
nice to meet you.
wife's Tamami.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. They're brilliant. They're really well done.
thank you
Really
very much.
well put together and everything.
Thank you.
I'm subscriber now on the back of it.
Right.
I had to stop. I had to.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy,
mental.
yeah.
That's
That's
mental.
crazy. That's gas. Look, very nice to meet you. Thanks very much. All the best. Good luck. Bye. I tell you, it's a small world. A guy just drove by there and he recognised us from our Japanese videos. His wife is
unreal.
Japanese, and they watched that series, and now here we are on the west coast of Ireland.
It's mad when we meet people from Ireland actually that are like, oh my god, I watch your videos. I thought it was just so random. We were getting our
It's the most
picture
random thing
taken at the Wild Atlantic Way and doing like these sort of fancy poses, and he was like, I thought it was
He was
you.
like, he was like, I can't believe it. Are you those YouTubers?
was
That's gas.
brilliant.
Very
It was so
nice of him. Yeah, very nice
yeah.
to stop and say hello. And he said he watches the videos and he subscribes and stuff like that. So
That
hopefully
actually made our day. I
it
think.
did. Yeah. Hopefully, if you're watching this,
Thank you.
Jodie, thanks very much. You just made our day.
So we've just driven a couple of minutes away now to Salthill town. So as we mentioned, it's like a little seaside town. It's actually really nice. I was here before myself, and I think you were too, were you, Caolan?
Yeah, I was.
good few years back now. But yeah, it's nice. It's like full of hotels. There's like restaurants, bars, the usual. There's an amusement centre we see in there as well. There's also an aquarium. We're going to try stop in for a nice like warm hot chocolate or coffee to use up, because the cold is literally in our bones now. But it's lovely. There's a big promenade that stretches along it, and you can just walk up and down it, as you can see. And we're just coming out now onto like a little pier. But as you can see, the sun is still shining. So yeah, if you do plan to come to Galway, this is also another lovely little place to stay. It's like a little holiday town, and it's not too far from the city centre. So we stopped into Coco's Cafe in Salthill for a nice, I got a hot chocolate and I got like a sausage roll. It's actually on the breakfast menu and it's well past breakfast, but they're still serving it, which is great. But it's a sausage roll and it has a mixture of like black pudding in it as well. I love black pudding, so I'm actually going to try this. And then, I can't remember what Caolan ordered. What did you order?
Veggie ciabatta.
Oh, hot chocolate is served. Oh yes. It's all over my lips.
No. Oh, thank you very much. Cheers.
That's some style sausage roll, isn't it? Look at that. Honestly, I'd say it's going to be amazing. Came with Ballymaloo relish as well. Right, so we're finished eating. That was absolutely gorgeous. Honestly, you enjoyed yours as well, didn't you? Really lovely. It worked out €18 for the boat, for everything, with the hot chocolate as well. But we're just out now. We were looking out through the window. The sun is starting to set, and honestly, I've never seen a sunset like this in Ireland before. I haven't anyway. But we were saying it to the girl that works there. The staff and all were really nice as well. And she was saying, yeah, this is every night in the winter now.
That's unbelievable.
That's unbelievable, isn't it? It's beautiful. Honestly, we're just catching the end of it. Wow.
I left the other zoom lens in the truck.
Oh, no.
That's about as far as I can zoom in, lads. You'll have to take our word for it.
It's gorgeous. It's
that
really
is
lovely.
Absolutely gorgeous. It's so orange, isn't it?
Yeah. It's beautiful. I have a screensaver of a sunset in India. We took this on the camera when we were away. It's like it, isn't it?
It is. It's similar to it, yeah. God, we're really adamant to show you this sunset. We're now attempting to do it on the phone. So hopefully it's better than what I got. Is it working? They never look the same on any camera, to be honest with you. When you look at them in real time with your own eyes, they're absolutely breathtaking. But then on the camera, they're just not as good.
No, it never shows. You have to be here.
So yeah, come to Galway for the best sunsets in Ireland. Right. Oh God, back in the truck.
Back in the truck.
God, it's really nice, isn't it, down here?
It's gorgeous.
Loads of people are just sitting there watching the sunset, and then there's people walking their dogs, people out running. Just the general vibe of the place everyone seems very happy. I always think about things like that when I see people who live beside the sea. I think it has an effect on me anyway, I know that for sure. But I think it has an effect on people who live every day in this environment.
I think it does as well, yeah. I think they're definitely happier people and a bit more peaceful, I suppose.
I don't know what it is. It's the vibe in these places are really nice. Everyone seems very just relaxed and content. And
everyone's so friendly. They walk by and they're just like smiling at you or saying hello, and it's just very nice.
So many people walking their dogs as well. There's more. It's lovely. Really, really lovely part of Ireland.
Maybe we need to move somewhere beside the sea.
Maybe we need to move to the ocean, yeah. It's funny as well when you're on the west coast of Ireland. Many people, I suppose, if you're not Irish, you may not know, but we have the Atlantic Ocean then. But then literally the next stop is the United States of America, so we're technically neighbours, but we're divided by a big, massive ocean.
Yes.
But a lot of American people here, last night when we were in that bar, there was an awful lot of American people in, and they're requesting songs and stuff like that. And I think for a lot of them as well, they have their distant relatives that they have some sort of Irish descent, and I think it's very interesting for them to come here and to kind of see what Ireland is like as well. So last night there was a lot, we could hear their accent when we were in the bar, but yeah, it's nice. Right, we're back in the truck and we're eating again. The last time you would have seen us, we were eating in the cafe, but a few hours have passed.
We're on the road.
starving, so we decided to get a nice chipper on the way home. So we got some chips with salt and vinegar, smothered in salt and vinegar, some onion rings, a curry dip and a banana milkshake. So we're going to dig in, and we're nice and toasty now in the truck as well. Heat is on full blast.
Yeah, if you're watching from like America or somewhere like that, chips are a bit different. I suppose you call them French fries, but we call them chips. They're like that, and they're really thick and really, really nice, aren't they?
Proper potato chips, and they're amazing. Yes.
So yeah, we've about an hour to go before we get back to Dublin, so we're about halfway there. So we're gonna eat this chip.
Yeah, we're going to close out the video. Just our view on the Galway Christmas markets as well. We actually had a really, really nice time. It was enough actually going down just for the night for it as well, because the markets are quite small, but they're really Christmassy, and it really gets you in the festive sort of spirit to see them. Do you know that way? So if you are actually looking to go to a Christmas market in Ireland, I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, really, really nice time, honestly. And Galway City is great then for a night out as well. Hopefully we'll get to visit Galway again soon, because like we would like to see a little bit more of the area itself as well.
Yeah. There's tons to do in Galway.
Yeah.
And I think as well at the weekend, I'd say it's even more lively, I guess, you know, better atmosphere. But last night really suited us. We were looking for a nice, pleasant kind of walk around the Christmas markets and then a few drinks with some music, so it was perfect for us, wasn't it? Nice
little birthday celebration for you.
It was a nice birthday celebration for sure. So if you liked the video, leave a thumbs up just to support our channel. If you got any questions about the Christmas market or anything that we haven't mentioned in this vlog, let us know in the comments, and we will get back to you as well.
We will be making more videos around Ireland, so stay tuned for that. And again, if you have any more recommendations yourself, do let us know in the comments. You can follow us on Instagram for all of our daily uploads. You can also follow us on TikTok and Facebook. We'll leave the link for those in our description below.
So we're going to hit the road, so make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell if you haven't done so already. And yeah, we will see you in the next one in some other part of Ireland.
Yes. Bye bye.
Bye.